When I was a child, I used to fixate on the chaplain, the way he brought the widows all to tears. That looked like a decent way to make a little living here. Gave myself to God for a few years.
The narrative, it came from that song, Bethany. It was the first song I wrote for the record. It was the first song I showed to the producer, Adam Grandiseel. It was the first song we recorded, and it really is the intro to the record. It introduces a character who is a former priest, reverend, pastor, whatever, who took the job without having faith, without believing in God. And he built a very successful congregation, family, etc. Everything was going great, and then it all came crashing down, presumably because God showed up and said, hey, you can't do this. So that song, Bethany, finds him sort of wandering in the Delaware Shore, where his parents have a summer house. It's the off season. He's allowed to stay there. And he's trying to figure out where it all went wrong. When I wrote that song, I was like, this guy's a rich character. I can write more. So the next song I wrote about him again, and then the third one, and just kind of coming at it from different angles and building out his world. And it just seemed really fruitful, and I stuck with it. And I don't know that if you as far as being in order, I don't know that you would get a clear picture, but all the songs relate to him, and they do sort of happen in flashback often. So there is some figuring out to do, but I think that's the fun part.
Golf course, cut through a couple backyards, try to keep my eyes pointed heavenward. In another prior life, the Reverend and his wife sitting in the kitchen making plans, unaware of all the mess, the pressure in the flesh.